believe this generation, particularly the younger people, don't really like labels. And we're not necessarily joiners or liking to label ourselves. And that's great in its own right. So I don't know about calling yourself a feminist. For me, it's difficult for me to call myself a feminist in the classic sense because it seems to be very anti-male, and it certainly is very pro-abortion in this context. And I'm neither anti-male or pro-abortion. So there's an individual feminism, if you will, that you make your own choices. Mercedes, I look at myself as a product of my choices, not a victim of my circumstances. And I would just say, one thing that's been a little bit disappointing and revealing is that I hope will get better is, it turns out there are a lot of women who just have a problem with women in power. This whole sisterhood, this whole let's go march for women's rights, and, just constantly talking about what women look like or what they wear, or making fun of their choices, or presuming that they're not as powerful as the men around. This presumptive negativity about women and power, I think, is very unfortunate, because let's just try to access that and have a conversation about it rather than a confrontation about it.